biting noses, bro. That's like that Mike Tyson shit, bro.
My bitches, red bone, ass fat, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out.
Hi, my name is T like the drink, but I ain't sweet, you feel me? So today, you know what I'm saying, we finna get into Joseline Cabaret reunion part 3. This is Texas, you feel me? But before we get into this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, make sure you follow me on IG, the description below, as well as in the video, and turn post-notification bell on so you know the final drop a video. Please check out all my other part reactions. You know, obviously it's 2 of them, so I did those. Go check those out so you already know what I'm talking about. But yeah, let's get into it. And I am doing a big giveaway. Y'all don't want to miss it, baby. Y'all don't want to miss it. So stay tuned for the giveaway. I'll put the video at the end of the video so y'all can just click on it and watch the giveaway video and get all the details. But it's big, bro. It's big. It's something fire. Y'all don't want to miss it, y'all. I want to thank y'all for watching me, you know what I'm saying? And give a love back. So basically, you know, they ended the last episode with Henny and Rosé kind of going back at it. And then Henny said to Nick, was like, you gonna help your friend? Nick like, you know, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't even know why, but she said that. It has nothing to do with Nick. None of their problem has anything to do with Nick for her to even bring her friend. So even for her to be bringing her name up in it, whatever. Yeah. So anyway, so Rosé like, you know, you delusional. How you fight a girl the next day? Are you trying to eat her? Like, what's going on? Like, you don't know what you want type thing. To Henny. And we all was confused when that happened. Like, I know I was. So I was like, out of them two, I would have never guessed, you know? But so, then, you know what I'm saying? They kind of, I guess they was talking about, you know, when they came in the house, they kind of had an agreement. They was going to come in together and basically, you know, ride it out to the end and do what they got to do to get the money, then split it. I guess that was the agreement when, you know, they went in the house, and then, you know, the agreement went left, they went this way, and that's just what happened. But it kind of sucks. I don't know if they was actually, they said they wasn't like really friends. They were like friends at one point, but I don't think they were like besties, like type of thing, like locked in for life type thing. So I don't know, it still sucks that they came in together and left, you know, hating each other type of thing. I just feel like it could have got to a point where they could have talked it out and it could have been solved. But, you know, it's past that point now. It ain't never happening. So I guess Rosé was saying that Henny was, you know, beefing with her the next day, you know, asking to, you know what I'm saying, do sexual activities with her. So it was just like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's true, what's not true. But at the end of the day, it just sounded like a lot of lying. Somebody lying. I don't know who the culprit, but somebody lying. And it's a lot of he say, she say. I can't really say, you know, when they doing that, you can't really say whose side you're on because you just don't know at that point, you know. So, you know, people just be throwing stuff out just for you to hate the next person. So I don't even know who to believe at that point. But y'all can let me know who y'all believe. I don't know. I ain't even getting too deep on it because I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I like Rosé more, so of course I'm gonna agree with Rosé. But is she right? I don't know, y'all. So basically, that was the kind of, you know, Joseline came out. She had walked off, took a little break, came back, and she's like, just sit down. We over with this conversation. Y'all ain't getting nowhere. We over with it type thing. So they moved on to Envy, Queen Envy, and I guess like Envy was saying that Joseline and Ballistic is abusive, and maybe how they treat the girls. I don't know too much exactly what she said because, like I said, I didn't watch the video, so I don't know. But somewhat along of them being abusive somehow, right? And I just don't get it because I feel like, you know, Envy says she don't remember that she said it. It was 3 years ago. She don't remember she said it. I get it. You know, you don't remember you say stuff, whatever. But to me, like, if you applying to be on this lady's show, you know what you said about her. Like, you know, and it's either you said so much that you just don't remember, like you said a lot of bad things, or you just was talking and you just don't know what you were saying type thing. I don't know what it is, regardless what it is, but I feel like, you know, you said some type of bad stuff about it, so I feel like it. You know, like, I know I do a lot of reactions to Joseline, you know, and I don't remember everything I say, no, but I do remember I said some bad things, you know. Same with Natalie. I said some bad things. I don't know exactly what I said, but I know I said bad things. So for you to go and try to apply on this lady's show is crazy. And then, you know, act like it ain't gonna get addressed. You know that they was gonna bring that up somehow, some way. You know the fans is looking and they finding anything, and if not, the people that you beefing with finding something, you know, to hate you about. So I don't even know why she'll think it won't get brought up, but you know, Joseline obviously addressed her with it, and she stand up, but Joseline told her to back down real quick. It was hilarious. Like, she stand up, Joseline's like, sit down. So yeah, it was funny, but I'm glad they was able to kind of talk it out. They really didn't talk it out. Joseline was just going off on her, and she was just taking it, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like at that point you can't do anything but take it, because it's like, girl, you done said this, and then now you're on this lady show. Like, just sit down. Just sit down. But anyways, Janisha was like, it don't make sense how you forget something you said, you know, 3 years ago. And I agree. Like I said, you know, you might not remember everything, but you remember you said at least something, you know. So I feel like it's just a little iffy. She's saying she don't remember it, but whatever, it is what it is. They kind of, you know, talk. Well, Joseline said her piece and they moved on, type of thing. And then Envy was like, you know, I feel bad about what I said to Joseline, but Diamond, I ain't fucking with. You know, like, we're gonna have to run our ones, and they did that, and it was like, honestly, like, it went better than I thought it did. From the previews, it looked like Diamond just got her ass beat real bad, but she didn't. Like, you know, they was going for it, and then, you know, Envy used the weight, got on top, and then it kind of went over. It went bad for Diamond at that point, but I think it was a pretty even fight at first. Hold on, we finna see it. She kind of did a little twirl twist thing. That was funny. Hold on, look. Twirl twist. Okay, hold on. All right. See, they both getting it. And then Envy, y'all see how she just threw her down? Poof. Now you can't say you not a fat bitch after doing that. Like, you got some weight on you for doing that. Ain't any girl do. Well, I don't know, cause Danny be swinging these girls, these big girls around like they ain't nothing. And Danny one of the smallest people on there. It don't even look like she trying to hit her though. It's like she, like, doing that. Like, I don't know. It don't even look like she trying. Like, you see how she hitting? I don't know, but poor Diamond. But I mean, Diamond, what did you expect? Like, you think this girl was gonna just let go? You know, you just calling her fat, and she just gonna be like, oh, okay, it's okay. Like, no, like, come on now. You know she finna say something. But anyway, so that was that. And then Envy was like, it was funny because Diamond had pulled her wig off, and then I guess she was trying to like grab a wig or grab like hair at some point, grab something. She's like, bitch, ain't no hair. She bald headed. It was like, it was funny because she had like, I thought she had braids for a minute. She had braids on the show, she did, so she must have cut her hair like after the show or whatever, but she got no hair. So then, anyways, so that was that issue. You know, they kind of, whatever, moved on. Diamond was arguing with the crowd. Why? I don't know. I don't even know why all of them keep arguing with the crowd. Like, y'all not gonna win. Y'all not gonna win. Leave it alone. So basically, people keep saying, like, you know, Andrea and Danny boring. And we all agree. Like, I just feel like, maybe I don't know. It's just they're not my cup of tea. That's just the best way to explain it. They just not my cup of tea. I just don't like them. I don't think I ever did. So it's just it ain't gonna change, you know. Janisha was asking people because they kept arguing with the crowd, and then Janisha was asking them like, do y'all want to check them since y'all arguing with them? And they was like, nah, I don't want to check them. Which, I mean, if y'all gonna do all that yapping, y'all should check them. Like, I mean, what they gonna do? Let y'all fight for a second and then, like, break it up? Like, the least you could do is say, I got on stage and fight a bitch. You know? Like, I don't know. But no, it's funny that none of them want to check them, though. But, so then, Isis called out Danny trying to fight Danny. And Danny was like, nah, like, I don't want to fight. And I don't know why she don't want to fight. Maybe because she already fought a couple bitches on this reunion. Maybe she just done with fighting at that moment. I don't know, but it's a Danny to not, like, you know, like, sit out on a fade is crazy. So I'm like, you know, like, maybe because she knows she's gonna lose. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like for Danny to do that is crazy, you know. So I was kind of shocked that she ain't fight. Was y'all shocked or y'all was like, nah, I knew she wasn't? I don't know. I just feel like I just thought she would have. She just fought everybody else. Why would she not fight her type of thing? I don't know. But Janisha was saying, like, you know, the fans don't like that they don't show they genuinely self. I'm talking about Andrea and Danny, like, and stop fighting like each other battles, fight your own battles type of thing. And I agree. Like, I feel like with Danny and with Andrea, we really don't know them because they always acting like goddamn crackheads, especially Danny. So I don't really know them, you know. And I feel like they've been on 2 seasons, 3 seasons, 2 seasons. I think 2 seasons, and we still don't know them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not saying we need to know everything about them, but I feel like we need to know something, you know, to make it more for us to be able to connect with them. You know what I'm saying? We can't connect with them. And then fighting their own battles, like, nobody likes that. Nobody likes somebody that's sticking up for somebody but, you know, like, y'all on the show, y'all know what y'all signed up for. Don't have this girl keep fighting your battles. Like, at least stick up and try to fight them. don't have, I mean, sometimes she do. I ain't gonna say she don't, but still, it's just like, y'all gotta let each other handle it. And when it gets to a point where they not handling it, yes, like, okay, they getting jumped or, you know, something like that. Okay, yeah, fight each other battles, help each other. But when it comes to a point where y'all just doing it, just jumping just to jump, it's like, what's the point, bro? But anyways, Drea got pissed off, you know, everybody coming for her, you know, with the whole thing. Danny just sitting there just like, shed a little tear, okay, you know, doing that little Danny shit, whatever she be doing. And Andrea was taking it to heart, like really getting mad that they was like calling her out on this stuff. And she was like, you know what, do y'all want us to fight? Girl, that's not what we're saying. Nobody wanted y'all to fight at all. What was the point, bro? Like, y'all had Joseline looking at y'all like, what the freak, bro? Like, Joseline had to even give y'all a side eye because I don't get it, bro. Like, what was the point? It was, everybody was confused because it was literally no point. It was no point. Like, in no sense of mind can y'all, we'll say fight. Fight. I would, at that moment, Andrea should have fought ISIS or fought whoever was calling her out or whoever she don't like. You know, don't go fighting your best friend, bro. What? Like, and what? I don't even get what can go through her mind for that to even make sense to do. I just don't get it, bro. But we finna see they fight. It just doesn't make sense. It's so stupid. Everybody was looking at them like they stupid, bro. Look at Joseline mouth. Stupid. Oceans is like this too. Everybody froze, bro. Look at everybody's mouth. Is like, what the hell is going on? Joseline is trying to break it up. Now that's how you know it got to a point where it was too much that Joseline was trying to break it up. Because every other fight that was on that stage, Joseline was not trying. She was trying to break up the security for breaking up the fight, bro. And this one, she's breaking up herself. And it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And then Drea is not Drea. Danny's crying after the fight. Joseline's crying because everybody's confused, bro. Joseline was looking at these girls like they were done, bro. It's like the coke thing got to their head real bad, and they just blacked out. They thought, I don't know, but it just didn't make sense. That moment, it didn't make sense to me, and it just never will because I just don't get it. I need her to break down it in parts of why she would do that. It just doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, so that was that. And then Isis was, you know, walking up on Danny again, was like, Danny, you know, like, are we gonna fight? What's up type thing? And Drea's like, you're not fighting, you're not fighting. So basically she was trying to get over Drea to hit Danny. And then I think they kind of started jumping her a little bit, and then it just turned into a big brawl. So we finna see the big old brawl. It was crazy, like just like the last episode. Y'all already know when they fight and jump, it's like a whole brawl because everybody just start jumping it. Yeah. One thing about Erica, she gonna stick up for them girls. She see anybody fighting, she on it real quick. Her and Oceans too, they on it real quick. They helping whoever they can. See, always. Nika in the middle too, trying to do a little something. Even Lexi, even Envy, all of them come. That's one thing about the Black Squad. They always all helping each other, and I love that because it's like, you know, like they always constantly getting jumped by these stupid maniacs that's on crack and acting crazy, bro. But they ain't never alone. And then we finna see Jayla sneak Erica real quick, so they finna fight too. We finna see that. Hold on. She was waiting on her moment. Waiting on her moment. So that was that. Erica did have a little knot on her head, but she got snuck. So I ain't gonna even hold her too bad for that. She got snuck. When you get snuck, I mean, it happens, you know. So she had a little knot right here, but she got snuck by Jayla. But that was that. So then, you know, Joseline gave Nika her flowers. She was like, you know, you might have been a little hard to work with or whatever, you know, but you know, when you popped off, you popped off. You know, you danced, you did your part. She's like, I love dancing next to Nika. Nika's like a star. And I think we all see that. A lot of people don't like Nika or didn't. I don't know. Y'all be switching up so bad. Y'all don't like her, then y'all do. I don't know. At this point, how y'all feeling. But I always liked her since day one. And I just feel like, you know, you see a star. When you see a star, you know a star type of thing. And that's just how I feel. And I just feel like Joseline recognized it. And she just let Nick do her. You know, sometimes you realize, like, people gonna be people. And either you learn to work with them or you don't type of thing. And I think Nick, she know that Nick's a hard worker and Nick gonna work. She might have a little hiccups here and there, but she gonna work type of thing. And I love to see it, you know. And Nick was saying, you know, like she like Dre. Judges mix their name up. Danny and Andrea, they sweethearts off of camera. You know, they just act like they act on camera, but they actually cool type of thing. And I like that. You know, I like that they all able to get along. You know, because they need to. They're on tour, they need to type of thing. You know, but then they was at and then they brought Kay to the stage. Well, Kay was already stage, but brought her to the main stage, kind of talking to Kay, asking her what's going on, because she started crying. She was like, I love these girls, but they just need to, you know, fight. It's not necessary to keep fighting all the time. She's like, they just need to fight and hug it out and be over with it. And I agree with that 100%. Like, I just feel like all of them, they need to learn how to fight and then move on. Like, it doesn't make sense to keep holding on to stuff. You know, like, once you fight, let it go. Okay, you fight, I lost, or you lost, whatever. We want to go another round. Go 3-4 rounds, whatever. But at that moment when you're fighting, get all the rounds out, hug it out, and you're done. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see the point when y'all keep fighting. It just doesn't make sense, you know? Especially because this is a different show, bro. This is a show that y'all have to work together. Y'all have to work together. And it's not going to come together or look good when y'all not, you know what I'm saying? When y'all not on the same page, y'all have to be. And I just feel like this show, they just need to understand that. Like, you know, when the camera's on, do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a show. It's entertaining. You have to do what you have to do. I get that 100%. Do that. And then after that, just let it go, bro. Just let it go. You know, like, I don't know. I just feel like, but that's just how I feel. But anyway, so then Kay and Erica, I guess, made out that too. They made up, but I guess they made up by making out little lick action, whatever. Somebody went down, somebody did a little something. I don't know what happened, but they were saying something happened. But they made up, and I'm glad they was able to make up, because it's never that deep. So then basically Joseline was saying, like, you know, she wants a baby soon, that she wants these girls to take over the Cabaret. So, you know what I'm saying, she needs y'all them to just get along. And I feel like this show will be super duper interesting, and Joseline like doing pop-ups. You know, the girls like handling it and Joseline popping up. You know, like them. So I think that'll be so interesting. I think it'll be crazy. Kind of like, you know how they did, like Natalie did with the Bad Boys Club, like, you know, she was popping in, popping out type of thing. I think that'll be fire if Joseline was trying to do something like that. You know, let the girls kind of handle it. But she's saying as Drea is the Cabaret mom, I just don't see it. I feel like more so like Neek. I feel like Neek got a stronger personality. I think it'll go better if Neek was. But, you know what I'm saying, I don't know Drea behind the scenes. I just see her for what I see her, and I ain't fucking with it, so I don't know. But maybe, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyway, so then everybody gave their final thoughts. And I think, you know, the ones that really touched me the most was Rosé. You know, it's like, you know, we fight with these girls, and then we gotta rehearse, and then we gotta party with them, and then, you know, this and that. And I just feel like I can see how it gets a lot. That's a lot, you know, especially for people with, like, mental health and stuff. It's a lot, you know, and you just gotta be on, like, 10 at all times. And I mean, that's anywhere you go. But yes, when you're there, because you don't know, like, you know, this girl, we be cool and we partying one day, and then right after, like, we wake up the next day, you know, everything was cool the night before. Now you want to fight me. Like, bro, we was just partying. And I know the fight's not, like, it's over. We was cool. You know, it might not have been over with the drama, whatever. But how you go from that to that, it could fuck with people. I can understand. And I know that it got to be a lot to deal with, like, mentally. So, I understand. I know that got to be a lot for anybody to deal with. But I think that they handled it pretty good. It's what is shown. You know what I'm saying? What we see, I think they handled it good. And, you know, I think they're doing a good job with it. But that was that. As Rosé was giving her final thoughts, Henny kept jumping in saying some crazy shit. And Henny said, well, what you gonna do about it, Rosé? And then Joseline said, well, what you gonna do about it, type thing. So then they started fighting, of course. And this one, baby, my baby Rosé got the bitch, bro. She got her. She did her 1, 2, baby. I was so happy for her, bro. I was like, yes, Rosé. I'm in here screaming at my screen, bro. Because I'm like, Rosé, get this bitch, bro. Get her. Get her, bro. Get her. I don't like seeing her fight, though. I can't see Henny. I cannot watch Henny fight. It's just, it hurts my eyes, bro. It hurts my eyes to see her fight. It hurts my eyes to see her fight. She's getting her, though. She getting her. Get her, bro. Get her. So, anyways, they was just trying to break it up at that point, right? And look at this bitch face. This bitch, Henny done bit Rosé nose. Look at that. That's crazy, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just like, okay, I get it. You know, it's no rules to fighting. I get that 100%. But me personally, you don't know what's running in that girl's blood. Like, you to bite her nose, that's like snot and shit. That's boogers and ugh. You know, like I just couldn't do it. Like me personally, it's just not worth it, bro. It ain't worth it, bro. You just take the L, bro. That's what I'm saying. Hennessy, I don't like Hennessy. I don't. But I like how you say it. Like, I don't like her, but I respect her type of thing. Like, I respect, like, she came in the house, nobody was fucking with her, and she, like, fought her way to the top. Literally, you know what I'm saying? So, I respect her in that way, but it's just, like, I don't want to see her no more on my screen. Because it's just, like, with her fighting, it's just dangerous. It's not even, like, it's scary to the point where it's dangerous. Like, I'm scared for the other girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm scared for them. And not scared that she could fight. Like I said in my last episode, like, she could just beat ass bad, but she just doesn't care. And it's like, like, it's scary, bro. Like, you know, like, I don't know. Biting noses, bro. That's like that Mike Tyson shit, bro. I don't even know, bro. That's crazy. It's get to a point where it's like, bro, come on, calm down, bro. I don't even want to see it, bro. But that's that, y'all. That was that season, y'all. I enjoyed this season a lot. I really, really did, y'all. I really did. Like, I feel like the start of the show, like, I mean, it was even said, you know, it's Neek, of course. I feel like Neek just did her one. You know, she did her biggest one. And I think that she made the show entertaining. Like, if you ask me, I think she made the show entertaining. I think that, you know, even Hennessy did too. And I'm not a fan of Hennessy. I think Hennessy did. I think Oceans did too. I think them three was probably like the top ones that I could say that like really made the show. And I just think that, you know, with this season, I saw a sisterhood. And I like that's, I'm older than probably half of y'all that watch it. I say it a lot. But I like to see that, you know, like, because to be able to build that from something like, you know, something like a crazy ass situation like this, you know, like, they really built something. You know, some of these girls really built something. And I like to see it because, you know, they riding for each other. They really are. And I think that, you know, in the cabaret with them having to work together and, you know, they got a lot of outsiders that's coming for them too. I think that sisterhood is good and what they need to be like, you know, a cabaret. That's just what it is to keep it going and keep it healthy type of thing. So I like to see it. I think that this season was very interesting. I think it probably was one of her best seasons because of the fact that it was divided, you know, and it was divided like where it was kind of equal to. It wasn't like, you know, where we see a lot of, you know, a bunch of girls teaming up on one person. It wasn't like that. I mean, it kind of was towards Hennessy. But Hennessy had her OGs and all of them people that was riding for her too. So I feel like it was kind of even, you know. And that's what I like to see. I don't want to see no bullying stuff. Even though we did see a little bullying. But I'm saying, like, you know, I don't like to see that. I like to see where it's kind of like, you know, even if it's divided, it's equally divided. And it was entertaining, you know. I think we got everything in here. We got a little, you know, people fucking and sucking and doing all of that. We got a little hell of fights. We got, you know, like a sisterhood. We got bonds built. We got everything in one. You know, we got to see them partying, having fun and all of that. It was just a great, great, great season. I really enjoyed it. And I miss it already, you know. And the one thing about these shows, not hate, but it's like hard to get attached. I get attached and I'm like, oh, fuck, bro. I gotta go 2, 3, 6, 7 months without it, bro. How am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to do it? Like, how am I supposed to do it? So it gets hard. It does. So, you know, I'm here and I can't wait till the next season come out. Hopefully it ain't too long, you know, but let me know how y'all feel. What's y'all final thoughts on this show? You know, like, if y'all been here watching since day one, since me been doing these reactions of Joseline Cabaret, Texas, you know, leave some orange heart comments and emojis, and I appreciate y'all for watching this long, or even the ones that just started watching, whatever. I appreciate it, you know, that stay, you know, it's been a long ride or whatever, so I appreciate y'all staying. But yeah, you know, I'm always reacting to Joseline, so whatever she drop, I'm dropping, you know, so it ain't the last of me, you know, whatever she dropping, I'm dropping, so stay tuned for that. But I hope we ain't gotta wait too long. But like I said, my favorites for this season, of course, was Neek. I like Oceans a lot. I know y'all don't like Oceans a lot, but I do. And like I said, I'm not a fan of Henny, but I respect Henny. I feel like the show wouldn't have been what it was without Henny. So them three was probably my top 3 for sure. But y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. I can't really say people that I don't like watching. Even I really don't like Andrea and Danny. I feel like part of it wouldn't have been the same without them neither, you know. I don't know. I feel like I can't really say who I want to say who I love and hate, but I can't really say I hate somebody, you know. I would say like personality wise Henny, but I liked her, so I can't. Like I said, I already said, like, I respect her, so I can't really say, you know, she's both, but I can't say she's both. I don't know, y'all. I don't really have a hate, but I do have a top three. So that's my top three. Y'all can let me know y'all's in the comments, who y'all don't like, who y'all dislike, who y'all love, whatever. All of that in the comments. But thank you for watching. Stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Because whenever Joseline dropping, I'm dropping. And I am reacting to Erica's show, so stay tuned for that. So stay tuned for that giveaway. And yeah, thank you for watching, and see you guys next video.